75th All-State Sugar Bowl is underway. Opening kickoff taken at the 1-yard line by Arenas.
David Ross takes his spot at left guard.
This is Glenn Coffey running left on first down across.
And their movements and line up in front of these big offensive linemen of the Crimson Tide.
On 2nd and 6, off the play fake to Coffey. The catch is made by 4 receivers set. Coffey blown back. And Coffey tackled back at 2 tight ends. 2nd down and 14. From the 34-yard line, opening possession of the game for Alabama. Wilson with loads of time, he throws, and it's dropped by a wide open.
Downs, this is where he's really worried about the quickness of Utah.
Penalty mark.
Gonna hit it on the run.
Back at his own 15-yard line. Brent Castillo loses the football, but it bounces right into the hand. Johnson over the top. First down and more.
Wide receivers to work with. And here's the group that I was impressed with during the week at practice. A very consistent offensive line. They work very well together.
3 yards on the first 2 plays for Utah. From the 35, Johnson going deep, and it is hauled downs. From the Alabama 13, the slant is caught at the 6-yard line. And 3. From just inside the 7. Complete, diving for the end zone. Roman's kickoff taken 3 yards deep by Arenas. Arenas spinning across the 25. Crimson Tide go back to work from their own 28-yard line. This is Coffey.
Panic, stick with what you do.
Wilson out of the shotgun on 2nd and 8. And the pass is intercepted. And taken back to the
number 17 out there on the left hash. That's just a bad throw.
The Alabama 32. Johnson on first down. He's 5 for 5 going deep. And throws it out of the end zone intended for Matt Asiata in the backfield. Asiata. 3rd and 10 from the Alabama 32. Johnson firing downfield, and the catch is made.
Not a real big vertical team. Marquise Johnson doesn't get his
goal from the Alabama 2. With 2nd and goal from the 2. Asiata. Touchdown. Louis Sakota. Roman's kickoff taken at the 2 by Arenas.
Well, they are flying around.
Great job by the Utah defense. They have a sack and an interception so far. Wilson going deep. And the pass. Thanks, Chris. 2nd and 10 from the 20.
False start on the offense. Number 78. 5-yard.
2nd down and 15. Inside handoff to Coffey. And he takes a tackle. 3rd down and 10. Penalty flags. Free play. Wilson over the middle.
Offside on a defense, number 56. 5.
3rd down and 5. Wilson steps up. And he picks up the first down. Out of bounds.
Okay.
2 tight end set. 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line, and Coffey, previous biggest deficit. 2nd down and 9 off the play fake. Wilson in trouble. Forced
The quarterback on the boot, right in his face. He did not go down the line and chase. Did what his job was in the...
3rd down and 9 for Alabama. Wilson can't find anyone. Wrapped up. Down he goes. Line punting to Brent Castillo. Fair catch call from their own 35-yard line, leading 14-0. Johnson over the middle.
38 hours and almost 1,800 miles, you guys. They finally made it here, and it was apparently worth every minute of the trip.
to the airport and flown back home.
And a pardon from the governor. Brown into Johnson on second down, intended for Thomas. Get to the 45-yard line for a first down. Johnson takes off, first down, and more as he slides to 10 from the Alabama 40. Low snap. Johnson steps up, throws, and it's caught and taken down.
Right now with what Utah is putting out there offensively.
Second down and 3. Johnson for Castillo. Penalty marker.
Pass interference on a defense number 26. 15.
5 receivers set. Johnson looking left. He throws, and the catch is made, extending across the goal line for
and executed unbelievable.
Roman kicking off for the 4th time. Arenas on the return. Touch to his right. And Javier Arenas brings it all the way. Nothing.
If Nick Saban is thinking anyway the same way I am right now, I would have my staff together and tell.
Coffee. Under 3 minutes remaining, first quarter. Wilson again under pressure. He gets rid of it to Coffee, who picks up a first down. Finally, two tight ends set. Movement.
False start on the offense. Number 88. 5-yard.
Member of the Crimson Tide. First and 15 from the 32. Coffee. And Coffee takes it all the way down. Coffee in the backfield. Coffee up the middle.
Longer term, these are the situations that he is very good at.
More flag.
False start on the offense. Number 88. 5-yard
Plan.
Third down and 7. Wilson under pressure, down he goes. Back at the 37-yard. The second quarter, and that looked just about some 54. His father holds the Alabama record at 57. Field goal moments ago. It's the first Alabama kickoff of the game. Castillo on the return. He scored the game's first touchdown. Castillo, 5 receivers set on first and 10 from the 24. Johnson complete. What a game would be like when the Utes attended the New Orleans Saints game on Sunday. Johnson.
Quarterback 6'1", 200. But, I mean, the confidence and everything else he brings to the position, fantastic.
Johnson receivers from the 35. Johnson could not find anyone. Utes must get to midfield for a first down.
Not a punt tonight at all.
3-time Mountain West Conference Special Teams Player of the Year. Takes an Alabama. Our first look at Mark Ingram in the backfield. Off the play fake. Wilson rolling right. Could not find anyone downfield. 2 tight ends. This is Ingram. Mark Ingram. A true third down and 1. Ingram. And Ingram. From the 31. Off the play fake. Wilson complete. First down. Wilson out of the shotgun from the 48. Dumps it off. And Ingram. Ingram up the middle. Kyle Whittingham was on his staff. Play action. Wilson going deep. And it's bobbled. Over only 5 receptions all season. 8th play of the drive. Ingram found a big hole, picks up a first down, and is finally first and 10 from the 29. This is Ingram. And Ingram takes it down. Second down and 6. Wilson wrapped up. Down he goes.
As he releases, that's where John Parker Wilson wanted to go. They continue.
Start of the season. Third down and 11. Wilson fires, and it is nearly intercepted. Placed down by Fitzgerald. And Tiffin's kick is wide to the left.
Utah deferred to start this game. They're going to get the ball in the second half.
Johnson. 2nd and 10. The toss to Darrell Mack. It's now 21-3. 3rd down and 7 for the Utes from their own 33. Quick release by Johnson. It is nearly intercepted. And the punting charge is one of the best in the nation. The second punt tonight, taken at the 27 by Arenas. Arenas with 5 career punt return touchdowns. Arenas down the sideline. This is going to be number 6. Javier Arenas, 6th career punt. He told us he was going to. Tiffin's kickoff taken at the 6 by Reed. From the 26-yard line. Johnson's pass is caught by Brown. For Freddie Brown, his 5 minutes remaining, 2nd quarter. Asiata. Asiata losing the football. Came loose
By Utah.
Inside handoff to Mack. And he's from the 45-yard line. Johnson gets rid of it quickly, and the catch is made by Brown. 3rd down and 2. Asiata.
Start on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
73 yards for a touchdown. Sakota from his own 39. End over end. Fair catch called for at their own 14-yard line. Off the play fake to Coffey. Wilson to a wide open Julio Jones. Jones still on his feet. Finally brought down at the 44.
You have to know where he is if you're with Utah.
Again, it's Wilson looking. He throws. Alabama with 1 timeout from the 45 on 1st down. Wilson in trouble. And a diving. 2nd and 10 from the 45. Play action. Again, rolling to his left. Penalty flag. Wilson now throwing it downfield. It is picked off. Marker back at midfield.
Holding on the offense, number 79.
Robert Johnson has the interception. Look at him come in there and take the ball away from him.
Following the penalty. Crimson Tide from their own 45 as Wilson dumps it off to Coffey. Coffey. Crimson Tide out of timeouts. Wilson moving to his left. Again, could not find anyone downfield.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the offense, number 4. We will enforce that foul. Started the 3rd period. The half is over.
Got great field position.
Utah deferred after they won the opening coin toss, so they get the ball first here in the second half. Brent Castillo on the return, and the punt for the kickoff return by Castillo. Penalty mark.
Ball start on the offense, number 66.
Johnson steps up, loses the football, and it's recovered by Bobby Greenwood of the Crimson.
Farther to go to really be in a real easy field goal situation. Can Utah knock them back?
Pass is caught by Julio. Coffey. Field goal and an attempt from 47 earlier. From the 23, Coffey looks to turn the corner. Following the turnover. John Parker Wilson looking left. He throws, intended for. Wilson throws. The catch is made by the tight end, walk backfield. On 1st and goal, this is Coffey. Inside the 5 and tackled. 2nd and goal from the 4. John Parker Wilson to the end zone. First receiving toucher. They have scored 17 consecutive points. David Reed. 39. Johnson steps up. He throws, and the catch is made by Freddie Brown. It's a first down and more. Brown into Alabama territory, and he is finally dragged
Down.
from the 38 on first down. Johnson again looking for Brown. What a national championship here as Johnson swings it out. Utah 0 for their last 3 on third down. First and 10 from the Alabama 28. Again, it's Godfrey. Utah back in the spread, 2nd and 5 from the 23. Johnson dumps it off. He was looking for Mack. Utah.
Delay game. Offense.
Johnson, quick release, and the catch is made by Reed. He breaks free. Touchdown. David Willage, national record last season with 100.
Giddy up.
That last drive, a minute 37. Javier Arenas down at the 20. On first down, Coffee.
And be effective against a very quick Utah front.
2nd and 6, off the fake. Wilson escapes. And Wilson on 3rd and 10. Coffee. Coffee stays on his feet. He's close. On first down, Coffee. 2nd and 10 from the 40. Wilson to Earl Alexander. His first catch. Smith without Mike Johnson, who started the game at left tackle. Injured his ankle, will not return. Wilson for Nikita Stover, penalty marker.
Pass interference on a defense number 1. 15.
Made at the end.
Coffee being tended to on the sidelines, replaced by Ingram. And Mark Ingram gains 2 key players from their offense tonight. 2nd down and 7. Wilson takes off. Crimson Tide send in a fullback, Baron Huber. And this is Ingram running behind Huber. And it does not look like 2 missed from 47. This a 49-yard attempt. And Tiffin, wide receiver scholarship, the recipient this year now is David Reed. Steve Smith and the Panthers will play on Fox a week from Saturday. The slant is caught by Brooks. Jeremy Brooks picks up a first down. Divisional round, 8 o'clock Saturday, January 10th on Fox. Johnson a pump fake, then he throws, and Godfrey from the 44. Johnson and a diving catch. Season high 305 against Michigan. On 2nd and 10, he fires again. Johnson over the top. Terrific punting from midfield. Alabama trailing by 11. Play action. Wilson complete to Julio Jones on first down.
Quick front of Utah hold up against this big physical Alabama offense. They've done a great job.
John Parker Wilson going deep through the hands of Alabama.
Arguing his point.
Interference on a defense number 1. 15 yards from the previous.
Under a minute remaining, third quarter. Wilson, near side, complete. 2nd down and 4 from the 49. Mark Ingram. And Ingram bottled up, does not make it back. Alabama backfield, 3rd down and 3. John Parker Wilson, first play of the 4th quarter, is wrapped up and taken down. P.J. Fitzgerald punting from his own 38. Castile lets it go. It takes an Alabama bounce and will be down. Brian Johnson passing from out of his own end zone, and it's caught by the tight end. 2nd down and 8. This time the Utes keep. 3rd down and 9, 4 wide receivers. Johnson from the end zone, complete to Freddie Brown, who picks up a first down. Brown missed some time. He is over 300. for the third time this season as Mack takes it out to
their package. They're going to make their hay throwing the ball.
Johnson. Utes must get across the 25. And they will not. Johnson under pressure. End over end. Arenas lets it bounce. And it bounces and rolls. And will finally come to a stop. Trailing by 11. They start from their own 17. John Parker Wilson firing to the outside. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Wilson fires. And the catch is made by the tight end. Working one final game for the Utes. On 3rd and 3, the pass is broken up. Back at his own 10-yard line. Castile lets it bounce. Brian Johnson and the Utes leading the Crimson Tide 28-17. Pass over the middle is caught by Freddie Brown. 1st and 10 from midfield. The snap to Alciata. And Alciata takes it. Again, it's Alciata. And Alciata picks up. Alciata will take the snap. Alciata down to the 38 this season. Alciata inside the 35, the 30 to the 28. There is
10-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Low snap. Johnson. Complete. 11th reception. The all-new Nissan 370Z with the world's first Synchro Rev match manual transmission is John Sports.
On the offense, number 3. Penalties lost it down.
One for a touchdown 73 yards earlier. Alabama's first touchdown of the game. And a fair catch called for by Arenas at the 7th.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team number 89.
On 1st down, Wilson to Julio Jones.
Is he going to try and get over the top and force something?
2nd down and 4. Wilson wrapped up, loses the football, and it's recovered by Stevenson. Sylvester
Looks at
the recovery of the fumble. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense, number 10. 15 yards from the dead ball spot. 1st down, Utah.
Coming from the secondary with that Alabama team, but yeah, Mike Johnson is out playing left tackle. He gets rolled up on. Does that happen?
Down, and he will take the snap again here. Alciata down to the...
Feel that this could be something special this season.
3rd down and 6, some trickery. Brent Castillo picks up a 1st down.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the defense, number 49. Half the distance to the goal.
Alciata takes the snap. Alciata undefeated. The Utah portion of this crowd, over 71,000 in attendance. Alciata 13-0 in 2008. Alciata. 8-yard attempt, Louis Sakota. And Sakota connects. 2:49 remaining. As the kickoff is bobbled and taken at the 25-yard line by Huber. And the fullback.
Then I kind of felt responsible for the whole thing.
John Parker Wilson sacked. Guess who?
From the top of your screen. Just too quick on that edge for Drew Davis.
8 Utah sacks. 2nd and 18. As Wilson throws it away.
Still got the roll, too.
3rd down and 18. Wilson moving to his left, looking. Now he fires downfield, and this ball will be intercepted. It's the 2nd pick of the game.
Drive by the Utah Utes, capped off by a touchdown reception by David.
The sports information departments of Utah. And 322 yards in the air, 3 touchdowns for Johnson. The Utah Utes conclude a perfect season for head coach